What's up, everybody? It's Edwin back again with Strictly Comics, here with our Image comic book review of the week. And what are we reviewing? Dun, dun, dun. Lazarus #2. You guys, this is a really good book. I will admit, right off the bat, this book wasn't as exciting or as good as the first one, but it was still good. Now, before you get mad at me, before you start giving me thumbs down and all that crap, it was still a really good read. You're starting to find out a lot more about this Lazarus Carlisle chick, and I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because there's some information in this book that really kind of just throws a curveball at you. And you're like, what the heck? Are you serious? And it has to do with our protagonist. She is still not really liking the way that, well, she kind of tolerates the way she's treated because of the orders and her, you know, loyalty to her family and stuff like that, being related and all that stuff. But at the same time, you can kind of see that she doesn't like it. But she hasn't really expressed her dislike in a big way or anything like that. You just kind of get these hints that she doesn't really like it. Throughout this book, the younger brother, I don't know if he's younger or not, but you can see that he obviously wants to start war with, I don't know if it's these other families, I can't really remember it right now, these other families, or the waste, the other people that they don't really care much for. But you know, he wants to start war, but the dad doesn't really want to start war. I don't really know what his intentions are of this whole life that they're living now and stuff like that. I just think that he just wants to maintain power, control of what he has. You know, not necessarily really wanting to start war. You know, starting war, you use money and resources and you lose lives and stuff like that. So, but there's a lot of dialogue in this book. Not a lot, but probably, you know, a decent amount of dialogue. And you really start to find out what's going on with Carlisle, the Lazarus, the forever chick. So definitely a good issue as far as character development of Lazarus. You definitely find out more about her and some stuff that would definitely be a surprise to you. One thing I thought was funny is like right here, you see the HOOD, it's supposed to be Hollywood, but it says Hood. I thought that was funny. So yeah, and then you know, as you read this book, you really find out also just how smart Lazarus is. I think I'm just gonna call her Lazarus. I'm not gonna call her Carlisle. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. You really find out how smart she is. She realizes that she's being followed, and the guy who's following her doesn't even think that she notices him. But she does, and just she went a real slick way about letting this guy know, which I thought was really cool. I still recommend this book. I think it's a really good read. I think it's going to be a really, really successful title for Image. I am definitely all for it. I highly recommend it to everybody, especially if you haven't been reading it. It's only the second issue. Even if you have to pick up the second print of issue #1, I definitely recommend that you pick it up, you guys. I could definitely see this story really going somewhere that would be very interesting to its readers. And all that being said, I'm definitely going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. And the only reason is because there's not like a lot of action or anything like that in the book. It's just a lot of character development and a decent amount of dialogue in this book. But it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. So yeah, you know, don't forget, you guys share these videos, like, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comment below, let a nerd know. And as always, you guys, keep God first in your life. Enjoy your comic books though, and God bless you guys. I'm out of here.